best of 3, Pika, Adult Link, Lilac Cruz.
All right. Pika, Big Boy Link, Lilac Cruz. Let's see it. I want to see Dev convince us that he's seated too low. Again. Dev starting off with the taunt and getting some nice mental strength going on there. Having issues getting in, but staying very defensive. Both players just trying to get in with this neutral. Flipping in with the up smash. I think Lilac's relatively good for Link here.
Yep. Yeah, I agree.
These edges are really interesting too, because these curves are really interesting too, because we could actually see the bomb roll off of those curves, which I think is actually a really it's an interesting potential there. Seeing the bombs roll off, seeing if Dev is going to be able to do anything with that, or if he's just going to choose not to. Alright, getting the dare, but no spike off of it. Oh man, and getting clipped by the quick attack there. So I would typically ask who I think that who you think wins this matchup just on paper, but I think we all know that how many bad matchups does Pika have, you know? So
yeah, I'll say the other thing too is who wins this matchup on paper between the two players. I mean, basically no matter the character, and it's not an insult to CleverName to say that Steffen is
Steffen's #1 right now.
Absolutely the best player that we have in the Discord. Now, I will say that he has close competitors, especially in Ini and Mari, but you know, Clever is not quite in that same category. However, he is putting up a good fight.
Yeah, even stocks here, although not quite even percent. Missing the ledge there. That's the problem with Link, is that Link has a lot of potential for bad landings. And sometimes you're actually incentivized as Link to land poorly on stage. To go straight past the ledge and to keep going and, you know, try to catch the opponent tripping. Try to catch them. Okay, I think he saved him there, actually. But Steph is a little too smart for that. I don't think he's going to get clipped by that very often, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of Dev going straight past the ledge, not grabbing onto it, and then getting punished for that landing. Not to mention that Steph does have a decent amount of Link experience. Although mostly young Link from what we've seen. We don't really know the full extent of it. Clev trying to come back, nickeling and diming his way in. Getting that up B there. That very unsafe up B. Once again, that's actually a really interesting move there. Flipping in with the Nair.
I feel like the dangerous thing that's going on right now for Steffen is that he might be taking things a little bit too lightly. We saw him just kind of spamming down B for a moment. Like we've said before, Steffen does play around a lot early on.
Yeah.
Now, this is not nearly to the extent we've seen him do it before, but it could still be dangerous.
Yeah, especially with how close this is actually turning out to be. You know, Steffen going in his first game even stocks with somebody, so with somebody seated this low, it's definitely interesting. And I think that Dev is really a contender for some of the fastest improved players in our server. So. Yep,
he and Airwaves.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
All right, I was not expecting that to kill, and I don't think Steph was either, because he just he just flew off. I feel like he could have DI'd that, but he just flew off.
Wow. Let's go.
So we're seeing 1-0 to Steph. Wondering if we're gonna have an upset here.
Hey man, I would be down for an upset every time.
Oh yeah,
I love an upset.
I want this to be like Frostbite. I want all of our top seeds, all of our big five. Actually, only 4 of the big 5 are playing today. But I want all of the 4 of our big 5 to get upset. That's what I want. So we are seeing the Pika still, but we are seeing the skin change. Now this is the Steph being powered up Pika. So this is the Steph is done playing around Pika. So wondering if he's gonna be able to pull this out. Dev depending a little too much on that F smash. We've seen it a couple times with on shield, and it does shield poke, but not against a full shield. So throwing that out that early is definitely an interesting choice. Playing defensive, not trying to get out.
Just decided to play.
Yeah.
Can we talk about that?
All right,
wow.
There we go. And that's the danger of that up B there, and the down B as well. Yep. A bad up B is bad for Link. He definitely can't just be throwing that out like young Link can. It's not a good get off me if somebody even knows what the shield button looks like. And Dev genuinely struggling to get a foot in here. Boy.
This is stunning me into silence, to be honest. This is an actually surprising quick take from Steffen. I thought that Clever was potentially opening the gates. Oh man! And
I think I know what Clever was trying to go for there. I think he just didn't expect that that bottom hitbox on that down B there. Boy, can we? Okay, yeah. That's kind of a Steffen signature, getting that down B going through the stage there to cover the platform or to cover the stage.
Look at how easy it is for Steffen to recover.
Yeah, I mean, and this is a really great stage for Pika too.
Stalling out in the air with the down B before coming down.
Yep.
Also manages to throw out hitboxes while he does it, so there's no way to chase him.
There's no way to chase him now. And that's, you know, and those bombs can be good for Dev, but he needs to be able to set them up, and right now he's struggling to even close the kill. And what's really interesting though is something you don't see with Steffen a lot is that oh boy.
Wow.
Is he wasn't getting very many confirms. It was a lot of nickels and dimes there. It wasn't a lot of combos. We saw Clever getting buried a little bit. But aside from that, there wasn't very many combos going on there. It was just lots of nickels and dimes, lots of getting in, moving around Link's hitboxes. And I think that goes to show that Clever's strategy is getting a little predictable for Steffen, I think, is what we're seeing here. It's getting just a little too much. Those up smashes are really starting to bite him. The up B out of shield, getting punished, I think twice in that match. So just keeping an eye on everything for Steffen. I was decided to take a quick peek at some of the statistics. That was Steffen's 45th one game in SDI. First place by 20. Steffen absolutely dominates in this tournament almost every single time. Yep.
Steffen leads by a wide margin in almost every statistic, and he's continuing to show us why.
Yeah, absolutely. And although he has been upset early on a couple of occasions, we're going to need to see some real good play from ACleverName here in order to get back. Trying to. Oh boy.
Oh my God.
Oh man, and that is not what he needed. I'm not gonna say it's impossible. We've seen Steph SD a couple times. Not very frequently, mind you, but we have seen it. Oh man, getting buried into the fairy. And killing himself with the bomb recovery. Alright, Clever's gonna need all of your spirit bomb to get back into this, guys. Buried into the fairy again. There's the bomb recovery he was looking for there. And what's important to notice is he has to bomb recover there. Because of the situation that he's in, because he keeps falling into that into the berry to fairy, it is required. He's lost his jump. He has to bomb recovery there in order to get back. And just a dominating last game, I think, from a tilted ACleverName and a Steffen riding high on his own fumes there.
50-second game, Steffen reminds us in chat.
Yeah.
We saw. Woo! Jesus.
Yep. No, we definitely saw that one.